Hi guys, it's Tanya. How you doing? No makeup and sweat clothes today. I'm doing housework once I finish doing this intro video. Tree is gone. I did good. Not that great. It's about 5 feet from me on this side. So I did the garage. That's what this video is about. Got it all done and completely forgot that the tree was standing in my living room. And the bin for it is at the very back of the garage. So I have to go outside. I can't tell if it's going to rain, so I'm going to go out right quick and just throw the tree in the bin and get that over with. And then I'm going to come back in and clean the garage. This is just part one of my garage because it's still a disaster out there. It's better than it was, you'll see in these videos, but it is a tiring job. We have too much stuff is what it is. The situation when we moved here, we brought pretty much everything from our house in Florida. We lived in a 3,000 square foot home in Florida and then moved to this little cottage. But the circumstances, the way they were, my mom was dying in Canada and I had to get there. So when we moved, my husband stayed with the house and rearranged the move. And I basically had to pack a suitcase and take the kids and go up to see my mom. So that's a lot of what's going on in this house. We have a lot of things that, had it been a normal move and had I had time, I would have gotten rid of a lot of things. So, woo! Oh, wow, that was fun to talk about. Anyway, so the move was a very hard move here 2.5 years ago. So that's why I have a lot of things. I'm sharing a lot. Anyway, so to go from a big house like that to a small cottage is hard to begin with, and then to have brought everything from that house. My poor husband, he had to do that move on his own, and God love him. He didn't know what to get rid of, what not to get rid of, and so everything got packed, and things weren't completely organized with the move, because I'm usually in charge of that. He does the passports and the tickets and the moving company stuff, and then I organize the house. We've had some very smooth moves before, and I would take all the pictures and I'd put them all in one room, and I'd organize everything, but we didn't get the chance for here. So that's why I'm still dealing with the stuff. And I know a lot of it can go, but I also have trouble and I like holding on to things. So I'm going to stop talking now and just show you the garage. And you'll see. I mean, it was chaos out there. It's a little bit better now. And again, this is just part one of the garage. There's probably going to be some more videos of the garage in the future. But I'll just show you how far I got. All right, here you go. Inside the dreaded garage. I'm starting to question the weather a little bit. But we shall see how far I get. Let me open the door. Oh, God. I told you. Oh, God. This whole side, well, there's car mats and buckets and bags and stuff on top of it, but that's that whole pile of wood I was talking about. So this half is my garage, this is my scooter, and this is the section we have basically from this ladder over to here. So I've got my work gloves and I gotta start hauling all of this out. Oh my God, shoot me. Okay, so scooter's out. Really hurt my foot because my husband had the extra kickstand down. Jabbed that down on my toe. So I sat and cried for a few minutes. Here is some of the stuff that I've taken out of the garage so far. Oh my God. I really would just like to set fire to most of it. I'm having a bad day. these are all the bins. It's like Christmas, Halloween, extra clothes that my older daughter is handing down to my younger daughter. I have a giant reindeer up there that, and a rocking chair that I think I might just leave up there. Clothing rack, stool, that kind of stuff has to come out of there. But here's a better look at that pile of wood that just makes me nuts. I have stuff back here on the shelves that I just have to go through. Honestly, like, I keep empty boxes. Why? I don't know. Okay, I gotta keep dragging stuff out. Okay, so I'm getting there. Here's that stupid wood. Here's my big reindeer, and I've got rocking chairs. Our bikes are still, my husband's and my bikes are still packed from when we moved here 2.5 years ago. It's very dangerous to drive on the roads here. There's no, like, we don't have sidewalks really. The kids drive their bikes just around and around the yard. But yeah, so I have some extra shelves up there that look like this that I don't really have room for because it's really only, like, I can stand here and sort of put my arms out to the side. So it's not a very wide space. Right now I have to go through all these bins. I have a garbage bag in hand and I'm just gonna go through stuff. Some things I may try to sell online down here, and other stuff is just going to go. This is a completely overwhelming task. And I was starting to go through the Christmas stuff down there, but I think what I've decided is that the bins have to go. The Christmas stuff is getting wrecked out here in the garage. Yeah, so the bins have to come out of the garage. So that's what I'm working on now. I'm trying to get those out of there, and then I'll set up some shelves and put the tools and that kind of stuff that can, you know, be in a garage. You know, set that kind of stuff up. But I got to get the bins out. It's, you know, it's memory stuff. It's Christmas things. I'm having a hard time. It's, I'm finding stuff that my mom gave me Christmases before. So this is a really crummy job today. And I think the landlord has these shelves up, and I mean, they're being held up. You'll see over here by a broom. That's sort of what's supporting that shelf. So these are going to come down, and I'm going to extend our shelves along here while we move here because this isn't working. And I got to take all the stuff off of there too. And I'll just keep the landlord stuff separate. But it's got to change. Okay, back to work. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm freaking out. I am not alone in this garage. There's something that just went along that top shelf and down in the corner. Now, we have toads the size of small dogs on this island. So it's either that or it's a rat, because we have rats too. Now, I'm a lover of rodents. I like guinea pigs. I like hamsters. My heart is still in my throat. Okay, all right, I'm just gonna continue working. If I don't come back, something attacked me and I'm dead somewhere, so call for help. Holy crap. Whatever that thing was, it's still back there. Okay. The shelves are all in now. I took that one off of the wall. That was a good time. Lots of struggling there. I hurt my thumb. I just beat myself up today. Okay, so all the shelves are in, and this is a workbench that we have, but we had it set up in our other houses when we had like a big garage, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And then again, this is landlord's stuff. That's our TV and our computer box. We have 2 rocking chairs, giant reindeer, and then our bikes are just piled on top of that wood. So I'm trying to leave this open space for the girls' bicycles, and so we can get both of our scooters in if we had to. Usually mine's in the garage, my husband's stays outside. Oh my god, so much to do, and running out of time. Okay, bye. Okay, there's still a lot left to put back in the garage, but it's going okay. That big blue box is where my Christmas tree lives when it's not up. And then that's a box of my husband's old work stuff, but I think he's got to go through that at some point. This is becoming my emu shelf. Emu here is like, it's like a Craigslist, a Kijiji, something like that. It's like a local thing. So I've got some stuff that I can sell on there. I've got our cooler down there, our beach chairs. So it's coming along. It's getting there, but the problem now is that I have to go get my kids at school. So I've run out of time. But it's a Friday, and I can tackle this on the weekend. So I think, unfortunately, what I have to do is just get everything back in for now. And I'll just have to drag it all back out again tomorrow and finish up. Alright. Okay, so I'm getting there. Slowly. There's just a few things left. It's the same stuff. I keep saying it's getting better. It's not. Down the end there, you'll see 3 empty bins. I had 5 empty bins, but I forgot about that one for the garland, and I forgot about this one for the Christmas books. Those things over there I'm gonna keep. They just need to be sorted onto the shelves in here. Now, the bins have made their way back into this garage, and it makes me crazy, but I have no choice at this point. I'm going to sell these bins empty, obviously. I have about 25 of these, and I have some in the house, and I think I have 19 out here because of the ones behind me. I'm going to sell them. Now, here we have emu, and it's like I said, it's like a Craigslist or Kijiji or whatever. And in Bermuda, you can sell stuff for crazy prices because everyone here is kind of desperate for items because we don't really have a lot of stores and things are so expensive. These bins are probably upwards of $25, $30 here new at the store. So I'm going to put them on Emu, see if I can get maybe $15, $20 each for them. And then I'm going to use that money to buy some new bins. Now, what I'm going to do is buy clear ones like that, not that long shape, but I want to get the Stairlight ones that you flip the handle on the top and it'll flip up and it kind of locks. And I want to get the smaller ones, but more like a cube shape because these ones angle down, so you have to put like narrow things at the bottom and your wider stuff at the top. So hopefully more like a cube shape and not angled, and then with the lids. But I would like to be able to get 2 on each shelf in here, and then all the stuff, all these bins, all the items can be moved onto the shelf because really some of the stuff doesn't even need to be on the shelf. Like the kids' bike helmets, I can easily find somewhere else for those to go. The guinea pig cages can be stacked up top somewhere. So, and then all this emu stuff that I'm selling anyway, like really, if it doesn't sell, I'll just stick it in a bag and take it to, donate somewhere. So that's my plan. That's what I want to do. But for now, until I sell the bins, I'm kind of stuck. I can't do anything with the rest of this. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Okay, I'll stop talking. I just gotta grab the rest of the stuff, put it neatly back in here. So this was really just phase 1 of the garage. It's gonna take a few stabs at it just to get it done properly. And yeah, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get this whole house done and we're gonna move. I swear to God, it happens every time. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. See ya. Okay, here's some more stuff that needs to be stored in the garage. This was up in my laundry room. I'll have to show you where that is. The light burnt out, so I gotta put a light bulb up in there, and I'll show you where this lived at some point when I do the laundry room video. This is just all little trees, couple snowmen, stuff like that. So this is just gonna go up on the top shelf in the garage. Well, it was bound to happen. It's starting to rain. Good times, good times. I'm just about done though. There's a few things I
out here, but really if they get wet it's not that bad, and it seems like it's just that little passing cloud, a little bit of a sun shower. All right, see ya. All right, so I'm done for now. I gotta go. I gotta get my daughter to a gymnastics thing. I just shoved some stuff over in the back corner there. But what I did up here was I took down a couple of the shelves and I put up all my Christmas boxes, like snowmen and trees and stuff. God, it's always messy in here. I don't know how, like, Extreme Home Makeover does it. Builds and sets up an entire house in 7 days. I can't do a garage in 2. Okay, so I got a couple fiddly things left. These things are going. That's my spare tire. I got to get that back in the car. Pool noodles are okay to be out here for now. That umbrella, those things, lawnmower, that should be put back in the garage. Okay, I gotta put that back in. I got a giant coat rack that I need to clean. These chairs I gotta find a place for. And yeah, so I mean, it looks better than when I started. Like I said, this was just the first pass. I gotta get rid of these lights. I think these are all dead. And actually I should probably check those. Those may have been the missing Christmas lights I was looking for this year. Oh God. Okay, so at least we can get in there now. It looks a little bit better. So I'll be back. This is just garage part 1. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
I told you it was bad. Okay, so that was part 1 of the garage. I think it's better than it was. I like that I have the shelving all on that wall. And then the bins I have to switch out. Like I said, I have to sell them. But what I need to do is go to town at some point and just see what they have available, because I don't want to sell all these and then get to the store and there's like one of this kind and one of another. I want them all to match because that's just how I work. And I've been toying with the idea of doing the bins. You see some people, they have orange ones for Halloween and they have green ones for Christmas. And I don't know if I should do that or not. I like that idea, but then I hate my bins because you can't see in them. I don't know what to do. So, if anyone has an idea, like how they do this, if someone can give me some tips. I just keep picturing the plain. See these little bins behind me right here? They're the Stairlight ones, and they have the green handle that flips, and it seems to lock. I like those. So that's kind of what I have in mind, and I just want little square, manageable cubes that will fit nicely in a closet, and they're not huge, and they're not, because I find these ones, you can put a lot in them, but then they're so heavy. So yeah, I don't know. I'll see. And then my laundry room is, I think that might be the next video. I'm going to clear off those shelves. It's a whole thing going on in there. And make room for these new bins that I'm going to get. And then the other bins are going to go back in the garage on those shelves. So my goal within the next month or so is to have that whole section of bins gone from the garage. Because it'll be over on the shelf or in the laundry room. Sorry, I'm babbling a lot. And oh, and then my husband said last night, gee, I like to host a Super Bowl party. I got a lot of work to do before Super Bowl Sunday. I said, oh, that's good. That'll give me a goal to have everything done. He was like, that's 3 weeks away. He's like, this place is going to be like this for 3 more weeks. Yes, dear. Yes, it will. And I'm sure I'll be scrambling the Saturday night before. Anyway, I will stop talking. I have to go do some housework and get caught up on that a little bit. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And stay tuned. I'll have a new video coming soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.